Oh, some cunt just stole a kill from me. And there was a guy who killed me a bunch. I was about to get revenge.
Revenge!
Revenge! Vendetta! I don't like this gun.
She don't like this gun. So I'll throw
Can you
that. The stream is going to look like absolute balls for the next 4 minutes.
Stop watching porn then.
No! I refuse. I was getting to the good bit.
I got killed by a grenade.
Somewhere. Mate, I don't think I've killed anyone this round.
I don't think I killed anyone. Oh shit, I know I haven't because I'm not in the match. So I apologise for letting the team down.
You fucking bell. So I'm just standing here and the guy just ran past me on our team. He must be thinking, what the fuck's this dick doing?
Duh.
I had to stop because Nox was trying to get under the blanket for, but then he can't figure out how to get under on his own.
God damn it.
Right, I'm changing my fucking guns out. I can't tolerate this shit no more.
I can't tolerate.
Did I not kill anyone?
Nope.
I just used my super, and the guy fucking killed me with his super.
Yep.
Fucking prick.
Yep. Three minutes 28 and the stream will go back to normal. Not that it matters, because according to all my stuff it's not working, so... Yeah.
Are you still updating?
No, I'm now coming into the game. Just, I hit the button on the live stream, and then it just...
I finally killed someone! And it's a guy who killed me a bunch of times. Fucking wanker.
Okay. Hoo-ah.
Wasn't expecting me to have switched weapon and gone with a
Zone B
good
captured.
hand cannon.
Zone advantage is yours. Zone A lost.
Fuck.
I can't deal with this map.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of this one. I keep losing where I am. I don't think I've ever been on this map before. Fucking, oh! That pit smash, man, he's a prick. And all these pricks who keep doing the shotgun slide.
Yeah, I fucking hate that.
That's a Destiny 1 thing, mate. You'll never get rid of it.
Oh yeah, I know, but it doesn't stop it being a fucking 9.
I agree.
Took down pit smash. I mean, the shotgun slide is one of the cheapest moves out there. I mean, it's a perfectly valid move to do, but it's cheap.
And annoying.
Yeah. I think the worst thing about it is the fact that I can never fucking pull it off.
Zone B lost. It's a power play. Get those zones back.
They're coming in at the side.
Zone C captured.
They're at C. I'm gonna go get C while they're not paying.
Yeah, they're all...
Fuck, they're paying attention! They're paying attention!
3 minutes remaining.
They're learning! They're learning!
Ha! Whenever anyone kills that pit smash, I get happy.
Zone C
Someone kills me
lost.
more fun.
Your enemy has a power play. You captured Zone A.
Oh, where'd that guy go?
They're coming on, Zone Z!
Fucker. Took out you than me.
Oh, you bastard, you were there!
Taking up B.
Zone B captured. You
Don't
have
care, I'm on A.
advantage.
Shit.
Zone A lost. Zone C captured. Zone advantage is yours.
The annoying thing is, because of how much time there is, it's still anyone's game.
Really not on form today.
Zone B.
Oh, me either, mate.
Ow.
You captured Zone A. You have zone advantage.
We took each other out with our supers.
Yeah, and you took me out in the process, you bastard. I'm going to C
Going to A.
to see what I can see.
There was someone on A, on our side, who was taking it and then left before he did.
Only 1 minute left. Shut the enemy down.
Oh, fuck it, I'll defend A with you.
Where I am.
You've got 30 seconds.
Fuck, they want A, don't they?
Fight again.
I killed someone just as we got victory. Hey, we got our weekly clan engram.
Well done us.
Good
I
job.
forgot that at the beginning of I forgot that at the beginning
We
of
won!
this game was
See, I only killed 3 people,
Oh, I managed to actually kill 5. Surprised.
but I captured 5 times, so, you know.
That wasn't bad. I managed to kill 7.
Oh, what are you doing? Oh, 1 second, you were on the opposite team!
right at the end, that put me into the match, and I was like, "Hey, where is everyone?" I was like, "Oh, hang on, what are you guys doing going over there?"
So you can hear where we were going, you complete bastard!
I made sure to avoid where you were going.
He had the advantage. He knows where the opposite team's going.
Clever
Oh,
guy.
wow. We're going again. Oh. You sneaky motherfucker!
That's good. That's funny.
You complete bitch! We're going on A! We're going on B!
I'll kill 5 more opponents and 1 with a grenade.
I've got that horrible fucking shitty thing where I've got to fucking play nice and try and be a sniper, McSniper. Beards on the other team. Just keep still so I can shoot you.
I just need 4 more victories and I'll get a new banner thing.
Oh, I didn't even notice he was in the fucking game.
Well,
Just concentrating.
it must have put me on the other team because the other team were 2 men down.
Yeah.
Even though you're actually on our team.
Yeah, that's what was funny. I was like,
team.
"Hey, I'm joining the match." Wait, hang on.
Wow.
Can't freaking believe it. You're on the opposite team.
It's like, you know when you guys are like, "Hey, those guys really want A." It's like, yeah, because I was fucking firehammering a lot of it.
So that was you who killed me off, you bastard! I was like, I got hammered to the face. I was like, I'm not going that way again. We did it twice!
Hi.
I only got killed once by a super, and that was by a hunt. So I got lucky.
There you go. Good job.
And then the upsetting thing, I got a hunter kill me on a super and a fucking wizard.
A wizard.
So you got all 3 supers done on you.
See.
Yeah.
Let's
And
try
they're
this.
all arc, apart from Luke.
God damn it.
So,
The hunter arc is actually a pretty good one for Crucible.
it is. But a golden gun's just as good, because you can kill 6 people straight away.
Oh yeah, no.
Yeah, that
I
was
used to
brutal.
golden
That-
gun on my hunter.
One of your guys went golden gun and took out like
Last
4
minute.
dudes on my team straight out. Like just mid-air, we just all hit the floor in one shot. I was like, holy shit. Damn, what are you, Cade fucking 6?
See, that's what I like about my sword as well. I can take out multiple enemies at once because you get multiple shots with it, and
Yeah.
every hit will kill.
See, that's lucky
And then
because
kill one dude with it.
with my heavy, which is just your standard rocket launcher, I only obviously get one shot. So
I get 6.
lucky.
I get 6 shots in mine.
I get fucking nothing. There we go. Now the stream should be going at normal speed because the vlog has finished rendering. I've finished watching my porn.
I wondered why Beard was so quiet.
I didn't want to say anything. I was like, oh shit, that's put me on the other team.
So I was saying that we're at A just defending A. They really want A. You were there helping her trying to get it.
Yeah, I was
You
sort of like, well, that was
at
it.
the end. Were you the one I took out right?
No, no.
Because I took someone out just as we got victory.
I just respawned on that one as you guys got victory.
Alright. Yeah, because I didn't see the name of the person I killed, so...
That was fun though.
What's this one?
So what kind of match is this? Oh, control.
Control.
Control. Hello. Hello.
Oh, look at us. We're on red team.
No zones means no
No
victory.
zones, no victory.
Take them and crush your
I
enemy.
wonder if I'm actually
Are
on
we
the
all
other...
together now?
I don't know.
Yeah, you got your thing. I'm on C now, Beard. Bye.
As am I. No.
Yeah, fucking runs off and leaves me.
Zone C captured.
Zone B?
Gained the lead.
I was going towards A myself.
I'll go towards B then.
Fuck. Just got killed.
Captured zone B. You
Got
have
B.
advantage.
I'm on A. Well, they're on B. Was that A?
Oh, I just saw you get taken out.
That was brutal.
You literally landed right next to me.
You could turn this tide.
Just saw your body just spin around mid-air and land.
You've gained the lead.
Never played this map before.
Yeah, this is a bit of a weird
I
one.
have, but no, I've played it, but not in control. Fucking slidey shotgun, fucker!
Behind us.
I'm on A.
Slidey shot. I haven't killed any.
Yet again.
Yeah. Fuck. Fucking that raining pie dude is pissing me off. Right there behind us.
Oh. Yep, you're right. Random Pie's a bitch.
I've got King Dave coming towards me.
Fucking
hours.
Davo.
Right, they're coming towards B. And I know because that's where I am.
Good job.
And raining fucking pie! Raining pie is hiding near zone B, so he's gonna get you if you go out. He's hiding in the hallway.
Righto.
Just where?
They're coming towards Zone C. And I fucking hate that guy.
Just got shotgunned into dust. It's great.
I've still got my sniper fucking missions to do, so... Imagine my joy right now. I'm no good with a sniper rifle off scope. On scope, fine.
Sees us anyway. A. Fuck me.
They're all using snipers, man, and they're fucking taking me out.
A couple of them are hand cannons.
Yeah, I'm using a hand cannon at the moment, but I don't see you taking them out in one shot. Even when I get them in the head.
See, my thing
fuck
comes
you,
up to
Raining
their
Pie,
level.
you little fuck. So just that, I didn't give a shit like that. I just squatted on this base. Fuck you. I don't even like that sort of thing. That pisses me off normally when people do that. But fuck that cunt. Fucking piss me off. Oh, he wants me again now. He's coming at me.
We're on C.
I'm fucking taking A. Fuck those asshats. Especially Raining Pie.
You captured Zone A. You have zone advantage.
Oh, great.
I'm not a fan of this map, I'm not gonna lie.
This one's alright when you're playing Supremacy, but I've never played it as Capture the Flag. Fucking slidey cunt!
I just saw him do it. Same girl that just did me as well.
Oh, Delta. Fucking... Why?
That's a shitty airline.
Fuck! Raining Pie just fucking sleep at me, that cunt. Ah! Someone just took him out. While he was sleeping. Huh?
Zone A lost. Your enemy has a power play. Zone C captured.
I should just turn around and hit him with a hammer, but I didn't.
Zone B captured. You have zone.
Fuck, they're right on me, where are they? Holy shit. Oh, I thought I took him out as he killed me, but something else did. I thought, shit, man, I just one-shot him in the head as he killed me. But I just got the assist. Fuck. I hate those slidey shotgun cunts.
Oh, fucking hell.
They're proper fucking having us, aren't they?
Mm-hmm.
Serving us up for dinner.
Slidey shotgun pricks. Oh, Raining Pie. Oh, he didn't kill me. Fuck that prick.
Oh, I've just killed him.
I thought he killed
Fuck you, slag! Slidey shotgun, motherfucker. Go on, Davo, you can do it!
3 minutes left.
Dave! Oh, look at that. Disintegration. Watch out, they're not coming in.
You have zone
Yeah,
advantage.
but we got it. That's all that matters.
That was me helping you, Beard.
Thank you.
That was me snipering. I'm no good at snipering, by the way.
That's alright.
Apparently.
As long as they die, I don't care.
Right, I'm going towards
Are we in control yet?
Nope. Oh, I should have just shotgunned him. Instead I went to fucking shoulder tackle him like an idiot.
I think we do have two of them. We got advantage.
Have we got
They have
advantage?
and they're coming
They're gone to sea.
Yeah, I know. That's where I'm heading now.
Zone C.
Ah, shit. I'm right there. Right there.
Ah, you can't.
Right, they're going for... They'll be going for B now, won't they?
Yeah, no, A.
They're on B.
See then.
We're on C. Yeah, I'm on C.
Zone B lost. Get those zones back.
Watch out.
Ah, fuck.
Fuck! That raining pie prick again.
He's only 737.
Yeah, I can guarantee you though that's not his main character.
Enemy has closed the gap.
Fuck! They've been flying with us until now.
Right.
1 minute left.
I'm going for B. I was going for B.
Double down.
Oh, you bastard.
You've got 30 seconds.
Oh, there's some guy hiding at A. Yeah, they've been toying with us until now. These asshats.
Zone B captured. You have zone advantage.
They're all on A, now heading towards C.
Rise from this loss and fight again.
That was close. Right, should we go do Warmind?
Yeah.
Yeah, everyone.
Zones are your
They only won by 7 points.
You'll get it.
Yeah. I only killed 6 of the pricks.
Yeah, piss off, I only killed 2.
God damn.
Alright, let's see what shit I got. I got a bunch of stuff. Helmet, that's not any good. Gloves that aren't any good. Boots that aren't any good.
I was going to say, I'm starting to notice a pattern here.
And a bond. Bond that's not any good.
It's not any good.
And
That's pretty shit. That's not any
Right,
good.
locking team leader.
alright, cool. I should really actually set the quest out, shouldn't I? Oh hey, what's this? Alright. I noticed there's another Osiris mission.
Yeah,
It's called A Matter of Time.
yeah, never. Well, I haven't done that one. That's a massive grind, mate. Massive grind.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. Ingy, your light that gets charged, green pulsing light,
Yeah,
charged
That
or
means it's
charging?
charging.
Okay.
charging.
Life is
Ooh.
a delicate thing, though. Hope,
Story stuff.
love,
Oh, tea.
in an instant they're gone. Everything
That's a good point. I should go get another beer.
and all you're left with is silence and shadow. And the knowledge that you should have done more. Could we have defeated Gaul if the traveler hadn't awakened?
I'll watch this first, and then I'll go get a beer.
Good choice.
What then? The traveler is awake, and the age of legends is upon us. And the shadow
I know why, but for some reason in my head that was the Traveller is baked. Oh, so fuck, man.
It will explain why he doesn't
Now
move.
I see
I like, whoa, dude.
we have to know. That's what a guardian does.
What's the guy need to do? I was not listening to a word he just said.
Something about, being woke or something like that.
Woke culture.
That's it.
I'm all for equality and shit, but woke nowadays basically means everything has to be better than what you are.
Guardians
Can I
are
start out
supposed
there?
to investigate
Can I start there? I'm not for equality.
That's the rule.
Alright?
Eh?
We're not
I'm
equal.
Not good with rules.
I'm the winner.
Not when there's this much at stake.
Yeah, but we're not equal, ever.
In fairness, if we were all equal, that'd be a nightmare.
The system during the Golden Age.
Yeah, but I don't mean like fine. I reckon that all people should have the same rights. Sort
Oh
of
yeah,
situation.
same rights is completely different from
Kinda
what
what
everyone's
I-
campaigning
Because they
for.
also built Rasputin,
Yeah.
the single
Shamefully.
most powerful weapon in
And
the
no
solar
one wants
system.
equal rights. They want their group to have more than whatever the other group is that they're up against.
Yeah.
Collapse,
Exactly, and that's
along with
not
something
right.
far more terrifying.
Well, that's shamefully, mate. That's the way. It's the way it's been for a long old time. But you can't say anything against the group that wants the thing, because if you do, you're against progress and
Yeah,
all
because
this
then you're
shit.
either racist or homophobic or transphobic, or
Which I am.
All that stuff.
Phobic.
It's just ridiculous. I mean, you can.
It is
disagree with
ridiculous when
something
there's no
without
teeth
being-
talking. I totally feel your pain.
But like, just because I'm against some things doesn't make me
A
against.
TFO, I know. I
That's the whole
totally
thing.
agree. Yeah, I totally agree with that, Chalky. You're a good man. You'd make a cup of tea, wouldn't you?
Yeah, of course. We're
Good
making
man.
coffee. Fuck coffee.
For coffee.
I'm not a coffee person. I'm a tea guy. I'm English. You're crying out loud.
Tea. Beer, tea.
You've got tea.
I've drank the tea.
Well,
I had tea.
we're now starting a thing.
Fine. But next tea.
Next to
Yeah, I actually need to piss and want another beer. So
Jesus Christ.
See? You can make a tea. Look, we're floating.
I'm gonna fucking float the pair of you in a fucking minute.
we all float down here.
Back in my day.
When I was young and all this wet field, used to live in cave and live off rats.
Mars.
That sounds about
the
right.
first place where humanity encountered the Traveler. Home to the Clovis Bray Research Facility and lost wonders of the Golden Age. The ice caps have kept those wonders hidden for hundreds of years. But the return of the Traveler's light has sounded an alarm heard throughout the system, and perhaps beyond.
I wasn't listening to him because he didn't sound like Dinklebot.
we ignore you straight away, Nolan. But
Every time it talks, I fucking ignore. It's
what's
like a
that?
phone
You've got important story. Nah.
Nah, have you fuck?
See, I have, I am Nolan North blind, so I can't see or hear or comprehend anything Nolan North. So.
There you go.
Whenever I see, hear, or anything to do with Nolan North, all I see is a man just smacking his stomach. I don't know why.
There you
Probably because I'm
go.
ripping off a bit from College Humor from back in the
The
day.
Red War is over, but Gaul's forces, what remains,
Thief.
have been scavenging during their retreat.
But theirs was Hugh
Going
Jackman,
out of
like.
orbit near Mars, the
Well, it's completely different then. That's transformative, as they say on the internet. Therefore, it's fair use. Therefore,
I changed just enough of it.
that's the Private Vanguard channel.
just so you
That's actually
know,
really funny.
that line has 6 syllables. Mine has 8. So fuck them.
That's actually the Hugh Jackman blind skit is actually a really funny one. Just because who they got to be the Hugh Jackman that the guy sees as Hugh Jackman instead of Hugh Jackman. It's just funny. He makes
I'm
the bit.
uploading coordinates to a safe landing zone. Please hurry.
He's not part of the regular cast either. So.
All right.
He makes Hugh Jackman, does he?
This one.
He makes the bit that's so much funny. Just because of the way he looks. He looks absolutely like. Think of Hugh Jackman, but think of what the opposite of Hugh Jackman is.
So he's short, blonde.
Ginger.
No,
Close.
he's black.
Yes,
Okay,
he's
not that opposite. Fair enough.
He's black. But
He's
he's an
ginger,
albino
overweight, short, and wears glasses. Does he wear
So-
glasses in
He's
that?
a dwarf.
He has another ones, but I can't think if he doesn't.
So what you're saying is,
He's
mate,
in a wheelchair. He's not able-bodied at all. He's a bit like Stephen Hawking. Fuck it. If I'm going to offend everyone, I might as well crack
is
on.
what you mean is a fictional character?
Yeah, he's a wheelchair
Are
user.
you safe?
For now, but there's a whole lot of not safe between us and the club.
Oh, have you watched James Silent Bob reboot yet?
Nope.
Nope.
What's so important there?
Finally saw it.
Or did you get a hooky or?
No, I watched it legit.
Yeah. Fiddly dee.
Rasputin.
Yeah.
The greatest
Yeah,
weapon of the Golden Age we're
it's
talking
alright.
about.
He runs
That's
one
impossible.
joke a bit too long.
Nothing is
But other
impossible.
than that, it's alright. Yeah, it's alright. It's not a bad movie. It's what you expect it to be, in all honesty. And generally, I don't like to go into movies with expectations, but with that one, you kind of, because of what he said about it, you kind of,
What did he
kind
say
of do.
about it?
He basically, it's a sequel, a reboot, and a remake.
Oh,
So, yeah.
not expecting
So,
much.
I mean, the one thing I got from the whole thing was that he's like, you know, we've been basically riding Jay Muse's coattails for fucking years. And this is kind of our tribute movie to him.
oh yeah, he gets a lot more time than he did in other movies, and that's, yeah, considering he's the mouthpiece for James Silent Bob.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he gets some moments where he can actually show his acting as well.
Yeah.
What? Jay Muse
But
can
rather
act?
than just, yeah, he can stretch it out.
Wow.
But don't get me wrong, he's not going to win an Oscar anytime soon. But that's because he won't pay for
I've
it.
never seen Hyde like this before.
Pay for one.
As far as I know, they don't exist anywhere but here.
Do you think that's what that is?
It is. It's actually most actors will admit they've paid to win.
Really?
Yeah, it's all about who has the most money, not about votes at all.
So why haven't
no,
I
it's a
got
good
an
film.
Oscar?
You haven't paid.
Yeah, but I'm the best.
It's an alright film.
What about the
It's-
Brits Awards then? And Grammys
Brit
and
Awards
shit?
are the same. Basically, any award ceremony is paid. You pay the winner. I mean, you might not, but someone that who works for you does. You know what I mean? It's paid for. You do not win on talent.
Oh, you'd think it would be talent.
Nah. Have you seen half the
any
shit that's on
awards.
TV these days?
Yeah, barely any awards are based on talent. It's for popularity.
Yeah.
But yeah, the James Silent Bob reboot is it's not bad.
Fair that.
Yeah, it's what you expect from Kevin Smith, basically. Don't expect anything more than a Kevin Smith movie, and you'll be alright.
I was gonna say I never do.
And basically, this one has
think it might be time to
more
call in help from
kind
the
of fourth
vanguard.
wall stuff
Not a great
in
idea.
it. Not like,
Zavala won't
you know,
be happy
his kind
about
of
us
fourth
digging
wall.
around Bray. He
Yeah.
wants the past to stay buried.
And
We need to get in there to find out what's
it has a
going on with
lot of
Rasputin.
pointing to his old movie stuff
No,
like
because
that.
that's all he's got. What?
Well, in the grand scheme though, that was kind of the whole Jersey series anyway, wasn't it? That was that universe. They're
but
always
but this, even though he said he's doing a Mallrats 2,
yeah.
this feels like more of the end of the Viewers universe
Yeah.
than Clerks 2 did. That was the one that was supposed to be the last one. But
I mean, you
Yeah,
know,
mine
I know
was-
you said you don't watch the Joe Rogan podcast, but Kevin Smith was actually on the Joe Rogan podcast talking about the film.
yeah.
So if you want any kind of extra insight into it, that's a good place to start.
Well, to be fair though, I'm mostly trying to avoid anything like script.
No, I just thought it was neat to hear him talking about his relationship with Jay Muse, basically.
Yeah, that sort of stuff's fine. It's when he talks about other stuff annoying. But yeah, when he's talking about his personal life, like an evening with Kevin Smith, I like that sort of stuff.
Well, in fairness,
It's more about-
the Joe Rogan podcast bit is pretty much all about, you know, personal life and friends and family and health and
And also how the struggle for people He said there's no interesting people in this world that haven't had a struggle to get to where they are.
Hang on. Just hammer tighten this motherfucker into dust.
I'll tell you what though, if you didn't know Kevin Smith was vegan before that film, you're gonna know afterwards.
Really? Why?
Oh yeah. Oh god. I think to be fair, I think it's part of the joke that it keeps coming up.
We found a
Oh,
golden
really?
age
That's a
research
bit lame.
facility
Yeah.
buried inside a glacier.
But
Where do you
I think it's part of the joke.
Meet me at the
But
entrance
Jay,
to
to be
Clovis
fair,
Bay.
Jay isn't a vegan, but Silent Bob is, and almost every
Right.
other character you meet is. You know. So you know.
He jokes.
that's one of the jokes.
He jokes about that in the Joe Rogan podcast as well.
Hey,
Yeah,
you made
see,
it.
but I think that is supposed to be part of the joke. But there's one that he kind of overdoes. A joke that was funny once,
You did
but
great.
it wasn't funny any other time afterwards.
Mm-hmm.
Was
Come on,
Silent,
let's see what's
Silent
hiding
Bob
in here.
would
Besides
communicate
hordes and
around
hordes of
them with an
frozen
emoji.
hive, I mean.
But to get the emoji up, you'll be typing phrases. You know?
Sure.
So basically you get this. And then turn it round and it'll be the emoji. It's just like, okay, yeah, that's kind of funny the first time. But, yeah.
Yeah, that was 10 times ago.
Yeah. But other than that, like I say, it's a good movie. Don't go in expecting anything other than a Kevin Smith movie and you're going to enjoy it, basically.
Fair
Or,
enough.
you know, if you don't like Kevin Smith movies, you probably won't.
For me, Kevin Smith's movies are a mixed bag for me. I like Dogma, I liked Clerks, but the Kevin, the Jay and Silent Bob movies, I don't like them.
No?
Like Jay and Silent Bob, Strike Back movies, I fucking hate them.
In
But I like
fact,
the Clerks movies, and I like Mallrats, I like Chasing Amy, I like all the rest of them. It's just,
the one that focuses directly on them.
yeah, I don't find them funny at all.
Yeah. I mean, to be fair, a lot of people don't like Jay and Silent Bob, do they? I mean,
I do like Jay and Silent Bob, I do like the
No,
rest
but I mean-
characters.
yeah, but
But-
like, as a focus thing.
Yeah, I like they should be side characters, in my
Yeah.
mind.
Crap, I could have just used this time to make tea and stuff. Mission.
Yeah, exactly.
But yeah, no, but I kind of like it. Wraps some things up that you know that well, it didn't need to be wrapped up, but it's nice that they were wrapped up. If you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And like I say, I think it's worth watching. If you like the Viewers Universe, it's worth it. If you don't,
It's
then
like
obviously don't
it's
bother.
like I like the funny. Do you know what the odd thing is? I like the Jay and Silent Bob fucking cartoons because it was based on the Quick Stop.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, they are good though, to be fair. And I like the fact, because it is a cartoon, it's way more over the top than the movies and stuff can be.
Yeah. Ah, shit, Stan.
I fucking love that cartoon. I love
Yeah, I've
it.
actually got it on. I've got it on DVD, and I've found it on an app that I use.
Naughty.
Perfectly legitimate app.
Of course.
The same app I used to watch the Jay and Silent Bob movie.
Oh dear.
Oh, what is that film? Blowers app. Oh, it's good.
Showbox used to be the best app. That's been shut down, basically. I'm not even going to say the name of the one that we use now.
I'm not even gonna. All I'm gonna throw out there is I don't see the point in apps like that where you can just literally torrent the fucking things.
Basically, what you do.
Yeah, but I mean, like, if you know where the torrent site is, why would you use the app?
Well, I try to find a way into Clovis Bray.
I don't really use my PC that much, dude.
You can torrent on your phone.
Was trapped on Earth.
Yeah, what I do is I basically stream it off my phone onto my TV. And just
Yeah, fair that.
All those times the Vanguard was trying to talk to him in the Cosmodrome.
They were engaging fragments of Rasputin left behind.
So what do you
after the
use?
collapse.
Because you've obviously got a smart TV, so you use like the casting feature or whatever.
Well, yeah, I've got a Samsung phone and a Samsung TV, so
Fair that.
you can just link them right up without any worries. Don't even have to use any third-party shit like you sometimes have to. The last phone I had, I actually use an app to be able to link my phone.
Fair that.
sorry, to my TV, which is a pain in the ass. Yeah. Whereas this one, I can just actually click to link it to my phone and it does it. Oh, I just wasted my grenade there because you did that.
Oh, you're fine.
Stop bitching. Or I'll
That's
punch
my
you in the
grenade.
fucking head.
I like my grenade. I was saving that grenade for a group of people.
Oh, I've got cramp in my foot.
Why does this look familiar?
He jumped and then died.
Don't tell me I've done this as well on the PlayStation.
In fairness, I think this is one of the strikes, actually.
Alright.
I'm here. I'm really here. I can't believe it. Clovis Bray.
Hey, lady, you ever had your asshole licked by a fat man in an overcoat?
Oh, I miss that one.
Encrypted. Good thing I know a few tricks. At least that seems to run in the family.
When you two started talking about, oh, I don't like Jay and Silent Bob, the character, that is the first line that came to my head.
I've always liked Jay and Silent Bob.
I like Jay and Silent Bob. I just don't like them being main characters.
Yeah, that's fair enough. I mean, like, yeah, it's like, I know what you mean. There's, like, Emperor's New Groove, for instance. Trunk is a brilliant character. But the next movie where they made him the main character, he was the main character in the next movie, and that was crap.
Looks like Rasputin's core is housed
But,
in the structure.
but me personally, I like Jay and Silent Bob as characters, but I understand.
Where I'm coming from, yeah.
Yeah, I do,
Yeah.
because, you know.
Because it gets repetitive sometimes. It's like, oh, for fuck's sake, another fucking stoner joke. Yeah, I get it, you're fucking stoners. But not all stoners are that fucking shallow.
In fairness, though, Cheech and Chong did the exact same thing years ago, so...
Yeah, as do pretty much any stoner couple movie.
Well, that's what I mean, like, you know, the same problem that Jay and Silent Bob have is, you know, it's just part of that shit.
So, like the How High movie.
I do know the funny thing is, what I find offensive is...
Oh, you find it offensive, dun dun
They're
dun.
swarming the core.
Right.
On it. Let me try to access the
Like,
security
I know a lot of stoners back in the day, and none of them fucking act like that.
I used to be one.
Yeah, I know you did.
No, but
That's what I'm saying.
they're playing on stereotypes, though, that's the point. Nothing works unless you're really playing it up. Unless you go full ham on something, it's just not funny.
Well, yeah, but
Yeah,
also,
so
I think some things that are funnier when it's more true to life. Surely
Yeah, but
not.
I don't think stoners in general are funny unless you go fucking full ham on it. Like, stoner culture is boring as fuck to me, because all it is a bunch of people getting, like, fucking the equivalent of being drunk and then just sitting there and eating and watching TV. It's like,
I'm working on it. Hang in there.
Yeah, unless you are stoned, I do see what people see it that way.
No, but that's what I'm saying. Like, but that's the thing. Like, that's all most stoners I know do when they're hardcore stoned. They're just sat there and we're just eating pizza, talking shit. There's nothing funny going on. It's just we're just hanging out, and you can't make a film about hanging out.
Yeah, no, I agree with you. That's why I was never. I always liked High James because I used to watch him when I was stoned. I used to like watching. But like I say, unless
See, I've never done that. I've never had that experience of watching them like that. So perhaps I should do that.
Oh yeah, they are funny as fuck. I mean, I still find them funny now, but I found them really funny when I was stoned. I mean, I admit, I really miss it.
See?
I wouldn't do it. Yeah, I wouldn't do it again anymore, just because I know how it affects me. But
how does it affect you?
I get migraines now, and panic attacks. Yeah, that's why I stopped doing it. It's literally the only reason I stopped doing it.
Really?
Migraines and panic attacks. Yeah.
Fantastic. Because, you know, reasons, right?
Because I always really enjoyed it. I like being mellow, because I was never one to get stupid stoned anyway. I always preferred being mellow.
Ow.
Yeah.
And I was always more less about weed than I was about solid and red.
Gosh.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a lighter form.
We used to just call it solid.
Yeah, well.
Hey, actually,
we used to call it shisha.
Back when I used to smoke it, solid was stronger than weed.
Yeah, it was.
And nowadays you can barely get them solid. So now my friends who still smoke it, they always prefer solid, but they can't get it anymore. And when they can get it, it's always stupid expensive.
Oh, it's not. £5.
It's only £5, it's not good stuff.
It's alright. I guess. Don't know. Wouldn't know. Chalky.
Oh, hey Rain, how you doing, man? Hey! So your Switch Lite's fucked up. Good job, dude. I was playing Final Fantasy 15, the Pocket Edition, and my Joy-Cons that we just literally got back from Nintendo a couple weeks ago, they're already bust.
I'm drifting again.
Yep, they were drifting like day one. I was like, oh my fucking god.
Hey, our clan got points for that because it was a strike.
Nice.
So, yo, you know when you in the heyday when you were smoking that, like, what did you just instantly get the giggles and then like get really hungry?
What do you think?
I'd start off, I'd get quiet first, then I'd just be proper chill, and if something was funny, then I'd laugh. It really depends, really, on the situation. It's always
business,
depends on the situation I was
not
in.
yours.
Oh, I think that's the same with anything that you do, though, isn't it?
I beg your pardon?
Yeah, I mean, like, if I was at mine and I was playing computer games, I'd more often than not just be proper nice and mellow, just playing computer games.
Yeah.
And enjoying it, but if I had friends with me, I'd be laughing my ass off, sitting around like idiots.
That's just standard drift, Rain, mate. That, like, your kids, they wouldn't have had to have done anything to it. That would have done that eventually anyway. Calibration doesn't fix drift at all.
I've never
This
seen
is a
you
war
in
of
that
many
condition.
fronts. And there's more than one
No, that's because I gave a smoke for not long after we
Yeah,
met.
Look,
I know.
you tried to
Sorry.
shield
Sorry.
the entire world, but you can't.
No, actually,
Got to
no,
be a
that
better way.
how long have we known each other now?
Nearly 12 years.
It's gone silent.
12 years, yeah.
So I gave it up before then, because I stopped smoking at
dangerous
22.
to be left alone and too unpredictable to wield.
That might be true. Or maybe
I
he
keep
has
getting
nothing
cramp
to
in my
say.
leg.
Maybe.
I was also
Just
never really one for
maybe.
bongs and stuff
We
like that.
never
I was always a
bothered to
joint
ask
person.
him what he wanted.
Yeah,
I don't have time
Yeah,
to go
I
through
see
this
that.
with you again.
I see
You
that.
have no right.
I always
have
might.
every reason.
Because bongs are if you want to get
understand the connection I
wrecked.
share
I
with
always
rescue.
prefer to just chill, get mellow.
Here,
That's
let
what
me show
joint
you.
purpose. Or a pipe, a good pipe.
So, Rain, what you're saying is if you press right and left, it won't even go kind of down, right, down, left kind of thing. It's just always just down. Because my stick yesterday will only go diagonal right, diagonal down right, nothing else.
So, what are your thoughts on legalisation
I think they should
in this
legalise it.
country?
I think they should do it. I think it's ridiculous that it's not already. The fact that
Really?
alcohol is legal but weed isn't, ridiculous.
Yeah, I know. It's a bit of a kick in the
No,
nuts, isn't it?
Rain. That's what drift is. If you live, even if you you don't have to touch the stick for drift to happen. It will just automatically drift off in a direction that it feels it needs to go into. That's why it's called drift.
So you think? So do you think we should legalise it like Amsterdam, or like what the Americans are doing, where they are saying it's for a medical purpose, getting people to get licenses to?
Well,
smoke
even
it?
now in America, they're making it so it's legal for general use as well in a lot.
Really?
Yeah, which is what it should be. There's literally no reason that it should be illegal. And do you know why it is illegal?
No.
It's ridiculous. It's because the
pharmaceutical
freaking timber
companies.
companies. No,
Is that
it's
it?
the timber companies. It's the timber companies because
But
hemp
they
can
make
be
loads of
used for
money out of
paper
it.
and all kinds of stuff. But the timber companies blocked it off, made out as bad.
I'm not being funny, but
1 second. Rain, the reason that we're having a weed conversation is because we were just talking about the Jay and Silent Bob reboot. And then just talking about stoner humor and stoner movies from like a non-smoking perspective, a stoner's perspective, and then, yeah, now it's gone to legalization. So you've now been caught up.
Yeah, sorry. Right.
Yeah.
So basically, because the plant can be used for paper and, you know,
and
fucking
and cloth
and everything else.
Because it's such a versatile
Yeah, so
material.
forgive us for not wanting to destroy the planet, right, for a fucking second.
Yeah.
Well, that's just it, though, Inky. It's about protecting their investment.
Yeah, they don't give a shit about the planet.
Fuck off.
No,
Yeah,
Inky, no, that is it.
No.
It's you say fuck off. That is it. They
But they make more profit.
Because they're not invested in it. They're not invested in it. They are invested in deforestation, not in weed.
Yeah.
Which is why they're like, no, you can't buy. You know, you can't use this miracle plant. You know, because we don't own any stocks in this, so you can't use it. That's what they've done. It's not bullshit. It's just they haven't invested. They've invested in the wrong thing. The thing that they have money in is no longer useful.
Yeah.
And so they're blocking anything that can cause a threat to their margins.
I just think it's incredible that they have blocked, basically in this country, they still haven't legalised it for whatever reason.
Well, of course
whatever bullshit reason they want to give. And then being complete fucking hypocrites and, you know, throwing it on our fucking country anyway to sell onto the US markets. Really? Fucking really?
Well, there you go.
And then they say, oh, we're not invested in this, when obviously they are.
Has Chalky triggered the next event by talking to What's-Her-Face?
I think
I need to, I've already spoke to her, I need to actually go somewhere now.
Okay.
Yeah, I was just peeing, but I was doing it on the side of things so you couldn't hear it.
No, we heard it, man.
Well, I couldn't even hear it, so that's amazing. You might have heard the beginning of it, because that did actually hit the water.
There you go.
Mostly because I'm now just going to grab a beer as well. Just because, yeah, thirsty.
So let's see. Right, so Rain has said some states weed is legal, period. Some states it's only legal for medicinal. Rain prefers weed over alcohol, which I'd imagine is probably quite kind of a universal thing.
Yeah, I prefer weed over alcohol, but like I say, I can't have it.
I don't know many.
I overdid it, unfortunately.
I don't know many people who actually do like drinking. I mean, I can't drink anymore. So
I literally only smoked weed for 6 years, but in that 6 years, I smoked more weed than anyone else that I've known.
I will say, in fairness, mate, in the time I used to know that you smoked, you used to smoke a lot.
I used to wake up, have a joint, and then have a joint at every other opportunity I could. But one time, I got to college early, and I was sitting in the class. I had my pipe. You remember the pipe I used to have hung around my neck?
Yes, I do.
In there ready? Yeah, I started it up in the classroom at one point because I wanted to. I got into some trouble from the students and that because the teacher didn't know what the smell was. So.
There you go, good job. You say you had a really bad case of the shits.
I had another teacher who knew what the smell, because I obviously always smelled like it. Knew what it was, and she was proper cool with it all.
There you go.
She just don't get caught is what she'd always say.
Let's see. Rain says if he could spark a blunt right now, he would. And,
if it didn't affect me like it does, I'd be smoking one as we speak.
Let's see. Funny enough, all the states that legalize recreational weed have a surplus of money for the state. What do you know? And Annie comments. Hi, Annie.
Hi.
Had a spliff with a co-worker when we got back from work this evening. Good job.
See,
I'm guessing the crime rate has gone down as well in places where it's legalized as well. Not by much, but I'm guessing it would have, because let's be honest,
yeah, but
it chills
at the
you
same
out.
time, as well as the crime rate going down, the other thing is the atrocity rate of like things that are happening in Mexico with other drugs has gone up. The cartel and all the rest of it, and basically poor whites in America are going through a crisis over heroin addiction, thanks to the hospitals and stuff. Just giving people narcotics in the hopes that, you know, fucking, and then they get addicted to heroin, bad shit.
Good old drugs.
But, you know, because, you know, according to everyone, weed's a gateway drug. No, it's more of a case of, if you are feeding people with addictive opioids, they are going to seek those addictive opioids out.
Yeah, but think about it though, because Granny goes in for a hip operation and ends up spanked off her face on.
Yeah, an opioid that is, you know, twice the strength. But the
I
thing
ain't
is,
gone the wrong way.
it's more a case of, no, you're not.
Yeah.
I'm not sure I want to know what a monster god feeds.
I am.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
but
was
it's
as
more
well.
of a case.
What?
It's
No,
more
just
of a case of that Granny gets weaned off slowly, don't she? Right?
Well,
Like,
not
yes.
really. Granny gets given the drug while she's in hospital, then they cut her off and she leaves.
Yeah.
But Granny doesn't get addicted. The trick is that generally people who are addicted just keep. This is going to sound really stupid. They keep going back. It's like, but Granny doesn't have access to it outside of the hospital.
Yeah.
It's heavily controlled, so she's not going to be addicted to it. But it's when you're given a substance that's like, let's say for example it is a hardcore painkiller. If you use it, you're given it once, the pain goes away. You're given it twice, the pain goes away. Now you're given the option to administer it yourself. That's when a problem starts to occur.
Yeah.
Because then
So I generally refuse
Well, if it's in a
painkillers
controlled
that can
situation, yeah.
has any influence on my mind.
Yeah.
Like if it can, just because I don't even want to risk it. I mean, how hard I went down on the weed, and then that's not even supposedly not even addictive. I hit that hard.
See, I don't believe that weed isn't addictive. Well, it's not the weed as
All
such.
drugs
It's
are addictive.
everything is addictive. Sugar, fucking breathing, you name it. People will go fucking mental for it if they want it.
Yeah.
I know how hard I hit that, so I don't want to risk taking something that.
That's a bit more
That's worse.
hardcore.
Yeah. If I even said to doctors, when they've offered me painkillers, I'm like, I'd rather not. You know, downside
Yeah.
that when
Like-
you generally turn down painkillers, they think that you're holding up for harder painkillers.
No.
I'm like,
They
I'm
turned
like,
around to me in the hospital and said, well, why don't you want... Because they were like, on Christmas Eve, obviously, I went into hospital. I had a really bad fall down the fucking stairs into the cellar. Right? They're like, oh, we need to give you painkillers. They're like, we're going to give you opiates. I was like, no, you're not. I said, I've just told you I'm allergic to certain opiates, so no, you're not. And they thought I was holding out for the harder drugs, and then they were like, well, we're going to put this cannula into your arm. And I was like, no, you're not until my husband turns up here, because there's no fucking way, because I've got a phobia of needles. I know, ironic, being a fucking body piercing tattoo artist. Yeah, and the reason why, and they're like, well, obviously she's got something, like, they get really fucking sketchy around you when you start basically saying, I said it's my right to refuse any and all treatment until my husband turns up. But they're like, but you've had this severe accident, it could have been bad, but I could feel in myself that was alright. But they were pushing me really hardcore to have blood tests, to have this, to have that, to have the other, when it was really unnecessary.
yeah, they do that because
they're
similar
covering
to
their
America,
asses.
they
I
get
know
more
what
money.
they're doing. Yeah, they're covering their asses. I understand what they're doing, Chalky. It's just more of a case of they shouldn't assume something about someone just because that's, you know, that it's a stereotype in itself. Like, oh, they're withholding for harder drugs.
Well, no,
you know.
like Chalky just said, they're doing it because they get paid more.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But
if they can push you to take more stuff and have more tests. Even if it proves unnecessary, they can then put in for more money.
While we don't pay for it, it's still subsidised by.
Yeah.
So they get money either way. It's just a different way for we just don't do it the same way as the Americans do it.
Yeah, they do it we do it in a much nicer way to our people.
Yes.
Taking 20% out on their taxes on everything.
Yeah, but I'd rather have them take 20% off of everything I do so that I can have healthcare.
Yeah, same.
Then because I mean, let's be fair.
There's certain things like sanitary towels that I personally think should be free for everyone.
Which
anyway.
is fair.
I agree for that as well.
But just going back to the NHS thing. Well, go on, keep going, Chucky.
Yeah, people saying like they get Viagra for free. Something that's not really necessary, but women have to pay for something that they need.
Yeah.
I mean, you can guarantee that if men needed that would be free.
Yeah, it would. It's like condoms you can get for free. You can get condoms for free.
To be fair on that one, that also helps women.
Yeah, it also helps women, but the fucking yes, but still.
I just want to throw out there. I've never known a dude to go in and get condoms. I've always known women to have bags full of the fucking things.
Yeah, there you go. There's some men out there that are good. I'm not saying not all men are pigs, but some men.
I can tell you without a doubt.
So I don't bother carrying condoms around because I don't know what sex is anymore. I don't know what sex is anymore.
You're more of he's more of a priest now than I was.
I mean, it's been how many years now?
12.
No, I worked it out. I thought it was coming up to 10, but it was less. It worked out to be less than 10.
How the fuck is it less than 10? I'm pretty sure it's 12 years, Georgie. The whole time I've known you, I've not known you to have a girlfriend.
I've had 2.
Have you?
And you just said you were just really nasty then. Girlfriend. What about all the boyfriends he's had?
They don't count. They're not as pretty as girls.
I don't count them.
Yeah, because they weren't worth it, were they, babe?
They were just flings.
One night stands.
Yeah.
Especially with that Stanley.
I am so far away from you guys. No, Stanley will forever be in my heart.
Is that why you got a tattoo over your nipple?
Yes.
Stanley, no! Look, he couldn't help it, he had to die. He's old. Do you get the joke? Stan, Lee.
Yeah, I got it.
I thought, with you being a comic book nerd and all that shit. I appreciate that.
Generally, if a celebrity dies, I'm not overly fussed. But when Stan Lee died, I felt that.
When Stan Lee died, we still didn't care.
I don't think we can get through.
The only other time that a celebrity has died, that I was just like, that sucks, was Ryan Dunn. And don't get me wrong, just don't fault you.
Terry Pratchett for me.
Yeah, Terry Pratchett, yeah.
He was there.
The world is over. Terry Pratchett, Alan Rickman.
Yeah, see, Alan Rickman.
Brucey Forsyth.
But, oh yeah, he always reminded me of a weird version of my dad.
What, Brucey Forsyth?
Yeah.
The mustache.
No, I think it's a spaceship.
Good game.
And to be fair, my dad could do a spot-on Forsyth. Really good. So I think that could be why.
Yeah.
But you also have the same station.
Oh, I just...
It's weird to think that Forsyth was an actor, I remember. And he was in Bedknobs and Broomsticks.
Was he?
Yeah, he only had a small part. But I didn't realise it was him until it was pointed out to me.
Oh, well, I need this pointed out to me.
He was one of the thugs in London when they're looking for Professor Brown.
Alright.
Yeah, he's one of the thugs. But I say I had to play that to me because it surprised the hell out of me. Ah, shit. Ah, damn it. Did I revive you in time?
No.
Before I revived you in time just so they killed me. Can't respond to them. I love my ghost. My ghost is awesome.
Requesting orbital support.
Thank you. What the fuck just hit me? Took me down to just barely hit.
The war stat.
Right, 1 second, we'll get back to the chat.
Rasputin was created to help humanity. He listens to me.
Weed being a gateway drug is a misconstrued statement. Whenever I'm prescribed anything by a doctor, I stop using it as soon as its job is done. Although a lot of people who smoke weed and have never done anything else, but I know people who are super addicted to Oxy and farm drugs. Story time. Bob finally managed to get his instincts and made babies with Martha. She didn't even eat him afterwards. So we count it as a win.
1 second.
That's
is
a
this
tarantula
spider story?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
My old doctor knew he didn't know everything, but he had plenty of reference material so we could look it up. Some pigs are men. And
other pigs are women. Yeah,
there you go. That's the trouble with humans. They can die unexpectedly.
To be fair, though, I'm not being funny. I agree with Chalky, though. It does need legalising over here.
Yeah.
Because it will knock, like, there's lots of gangs around
I'll be honest
the
with you,
UK
I think it's
because of that.
stupid, the sheer amount of people who are smoking it in public and then hiding in plain sight.
I know.
You know, like you see the stupid kids down at like Everett's Park, and they're like hiding like a foot beyond the bushes, and you can fucking smell it. You can see them, and they're all like, oh, "Quick, hide!" It's like, yeah, you're smoking a joint. We can smell you from fucking 5 miles away, man. Just let it go.
The thing is, though,
no one gives a shit. Even the Rozzers don't give a shit.
The thing is, some Rozzers, though, some Rozzers, if they've got a quota, which they do.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. Unless they're nearing their quota.
Quota, yeah. They have to fucking make up fucking arrests for whatever.
Did I tell you about my mum fucking almost been arrested? Not for weed.
So what'd you do now, Chalky?
Freaking, they cuffed her because she wouldn't allow them to go through her flat. Yeah, because she wouldn't allow them to go through their flat.
Oh,
they haven't got warrants, so therefore they can't do it.
Yeah, well, apparently because they were looking for a missing woman who they hadn't even checked was at home. They came straight to here.
Yeah.
And I was like, but they didn't even ask to look down there originally. They asked to look into a different room.
Yeah.
And Mum was like, oh, well, there's a disabled guy living in there. And they was like, well, where do you? She was like, well, I live down here in the basement. She goes, well, we want to check down there then.
Sounds like a shakedown.
Like, well, no. Yeah, so it's like, no. You know, police came out, and then she got lucky that it was all on camera, because I started recording once they started dodgy anyway.
Yeah.
And
so
I
still
got the footage. Yeah. Oh, yeah, but get this right. They because they were proper trying to goad Jack into kicking off so they could arrest him. He didn't. Well, he shouted, but he didn't do anything to arrest him.
Yeah. He got angry.
My mum was obviously shouting. Yeah. Luckily, we had loads of witnesses. My mum was obviously shouting, and they trying to goad me as well. One officer was really trying to goad me, but luckily, as you know, you can't piss me off.
I was gonna say you're a pretty teddy bear, like.
Yeah, so it was quite funny. You could really see him trying to goad me. I'm just speaking to him like proper calm and everything on camera. But yeah, they ended up cuffing my mum before they even said that they were going to. They grabbed her as she was walking in and cuffed her. And then started to search. And Yeah, he was going through her pockets.
Which he can't do, because he hadn't had a warrant. What the fuck?
No, it's at that point it is literally a shakedown.
Yeah, and not only that, he touched between her legs and stuff. And you have to bear in mind, my mum is, you know, an abuse victim from, well, when she was a kid.
Yeah, so that really fucked her up.
Yeah, and she didn't sleep for a while and that, but and she was proper pissed off now because she went to go try and sort it out. They tried to all turn it round on her and stuff. And once she pointed out the fact that what he'd done, the fact it was on camera, oh man, that they changed straight away then. So yeah, there was just like, because my mum didn't want this police officer's job or anything like that. Yeah, she's not. You know,
she's not that
destroy. Yeah, she just wanted an apology and stuff.
The interference is
which at first they weren't willing to get.
First of all, it should have been a woman searching her anyway.
Actually, I looked that up myself, and that's not actually.
It doesn't have to be.
Yeah, it's considered good form to have a woman to look at. Yeah, so generally they do get women to do it, but it's not a necessity.
Well, in this case, he should have really got a woman to do it.
Yeah, but he doesn't have to. That's what Chalky's saying. Because they don't have to know Chalky's mum's past and then be considerate of it.
Yeah, but once they found that out and they changed, they now if they want to go and search into my mum's for some reason, which they've never ever had a reason to do, considering my mum has never broken the law in her life. They now have to phone us up first.
Really?
So they can't. So I mean, they can search other places.